Hi Nida. Today Patti is going to tell you your favorite story. Though you have heard it many times, I know you would love to hear it again and again. Have you guessed what the story is? Yes, it is Krishna and Kaliya, right? So I'll tell you this story again today. So you can listen to it many times whenever you want. Okay? So Krishna was living in which village? It is called Gokula, correct? So in that village, and that was on the banks of river Yamuna, which is a big beautiful river, a big river. So what Krishna used to do along with his friends, so Krishna and his friends, they used to go out. What is their main job? They used to rear cattle. They used to take cattle for grazing, and when the cattle is grazing, they used to play along the river side, correct? So wherever there is river, when people normally, how villages are formed, people normally live where there is a water source. So few kilometers away from the river, people were living in the village, and cattle, you need green fields for cattle. Only when you have water, you will have green fields coming up there. So people, they used to take the cattle for grazing to the green fields there. So when the cattle is grazing, these children, they will have fun playing here, there. They will take bath in the river. Then they will take water from the river. Like that, they used to play on the banks of the river. Same way, Krishna and his friends, they used to take the cattle away for grazing, and they used to play. So like that, one day, they were just playing on the banks of the river Yamuna. That time, suddenly, it was happening 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Every day, they were losing their cattle. The cows were just getting, like they couldn't find, they were going away. What they could not find. If they bring 50 cows, suddenly there won't be 1 or 2 cows. So then they were wondering what was happening. So the farmers and the people said, no, there is a venomous snake in the river Yamuna by name Kaliya. That Kaliya is killing all the cattle that is coming to the river to drink water, and people are very scared. The water is becoming very poisonous. So people are very scared to drink the water. It is not, we are not able to use that water at all. So then the Krishna and his friends were playing, no? So people were talking like this and telling that we are worried. This Kaliya is becoming a nuisance day by day. So suddenly Krishna got very wild. What is happening? How can Kaliya do this to people? I will see what, I will teach a lesson to the Kaliya. So all were very much worried. What is this small boy? How he can attack a big snake? But Krishna he may be appearing small, but Krishna is an incarnation of God. He is just like that, playing like a small boy with village children, but he is capable of many things also. So which the villagers also knew, but sometimes they will remember, sometimes Krishna will make magic in such a way, nobody will remember anything. They will think that Krishna is only a small boy, but he will do very big deeds. So like that, then these people were worried. Krishna did not bother. He said, I will teach Kaliya a lesson today. From now on, he will not come to this river. So he simply jumped into the river, and he went inside the river. That is, the Kaliya was in the water bed of the river. That is, deep into the river, there will be sand. That is called water bed. So the Kaliya was living there. So Krishna simply went inside the water. Okay. He took a deep dive. So the children could not find Krishna for some time. So they all got scared and they started crying. Oh, my dear Krishna, Krishna is gone. He has gone into the water. We are not able to find him. So they keep crying and they ran towards the village. They ran into the village, told Yashoda, told Nandagopal and all others that Krishna is gone. Krishna has gone into the water. He said he is going to tame Kaliya. We are all worried. We asked him not to go, but he did not listen to our words. So all the villagers, they came running, crying, oh, what has happened to Krishna? How he could have gone into the water? So they all came and they all assembled alongside on the banks of river Yamuna. They could not see anything. After some time, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, when they were so much worried, in the meantime, they were standing. But in the meantime, Krishna has gone deep into the river, right? He went there, no? He saw Kaliya there. Kaliya with so many hoods. For people, we have one head. So like that, when snake has many heads, we don't call it heads. They call it heads also, but it is called with hoods. Hoods means the tongue which will emit poison. So he is hissing as though he will harm Krishna. Kaliya's wives are telling, oh Krishna, please don't come here. Our husband is a very venomous snake. He will spit poison on you. You are such a small boy. You please go away. Krishna is telling, no, I will not go away. Today I have come here to fight with Kaliya. He has been harming our children and our people and cattle so much. This is the drinking water for the entire village. He is emitting poison and making the entire water not usable. I am going to have a fight with him today. Then the Kaliya is very Kaliya is hissing. Who is this? Who has come here? Krishna is telling, I am Krishna. I have come. You should first leave this place today itself. If you are not going to leave the place today, I will kill you. Kaliya is telling, what you are talking? I am such a big snake. I am so powerful and so valorous. You are challenging me, such a small boy. What are you thinking? I will only be here. You do whatever you want to do. Then Krishna got very much wild. He immediately jumped onto Kaliya. If you are not, then Kaliya, what he did? He immediately coiled. Kaliya is a snake, no, like a rope. Krishna is a boy. So like if you just, what will happen if you coil a rope along your body? So it's like that, Kaliya coiled around Krishna's body. The wives of Kaliya were frightened. Oh, this small boy is going to die. But Krishna did not bother. He caught us when he was coiling him. He caught the head of the Kaliya. And when he pressed it, Kaliya could not resist. So he had to loosen his grip. Same way, both of them they just along with Kaliya, Krishna came up on the water. So from the waterbed, he came to the surface. People were astonished. Krishna holding the snake, the tail of the snake, he is just standing because it is like a stage for him with so many heads. Kaliya, you saw it in the picture, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like many heads are there. Krishna is a small boy. He is standing on the head of Kaliya and he is holding his tail. So Kaliya couldn't do anything, but still he is trying to fight. But Krishna did not leave. Then what happened? Krishna started dancing on Kaliya. From here, from one hood to the other, from the other to this end. Like that, like a stage, how you dance on a stage. Like that, Krishna started dancing on Kaliya's head from here, this end to that end to this end. So Kaliya could not at last, and people were astonished to see that. They were surprised. How is it possible? When you grow big, I will tell you, it is a beautiful song is also there as to how Krishna used to dance. It will be a very nice dance and very beautifully written. So I will teach you that dance, okay? Song and dance. So he was dancing like that. People were surprised. They were so happy. Not only people of that village, from heaven, Lord Shiva, Lord Muruga, Vinayaka, everyone, all devas, everyone started watching that beautiful dance, divine dance it was. So then after some time, Kaliya could not stand. he lost he lost the battle. He said, Krishna, I am very sorry, I am very sorry. I did a mistake. Henceforth I will not do. You please let me go. What am I to do? God has given me only poison. What am I to do? That is why I am spitting poison. Then Krishna is telling, it is okay. Yes, I am. Then his wives are also pleading, please Krishna, leave our husband. We will not, he will mend his ways henceforth. Krishna is telling, okay, I will allot you a place. That place is called Ramana Dweep. Okay, you should not be living in this water, Yamuna. You have to go to Ramana Dweep. That is the place I am giving to you. You go to this place and you live there with your family. You leave this place, then I will let you go. So Kaliya is telling, yes, definitely I will do that. I will no more live in river Yamuna. Kaliya is begging his pardon. Then Krishna is allowing him to go. Kaliya is going to Ramana Dweep and the water is becoming very, then after some time the water gets purified. That then the people ever after this incident, they had no problem of snake, no poisonous water. Cattle were so happy, people were so happy. So because of Krishna, all the people in the Gokulam village, they were very much relieved and started using the nice tasty water of Yamuna. After that, did you like the story? So you let me know. See you tomorrow with one more story. Bye bye.